So today I'm going to broadcast Apex. I've played Apex from quite a few seasons now. Just never have I had the thought of actually playing Apex through broadcast. Let's get into a game then, shall we? And go from there. This game I've been playing for a few seasons now. I have really enjoyed the game. It's free on most online stores, so PC, PlayStation, Xbox. It's free on all of those devices. Max, you can play as duos, and they've added a new game mode into the game at the moment called Trios. Well, other way around. Trios is the original game mode that was added. Duos is the non-original game mode. Duos is probably not as good as Trios, since you've got more teammates, but at the same time there's less teammates to fight. So the character I'm using is a person called Octane. When we get onto the landing zone, I'll show you exactly what Octane can do for anyone who doesn't know. He's my favourite character in the game, and he is, I would say he's one of the most powerful. Not really in his ability, more to do with the fact of he's the only character in the game that can regenerate his own health, so he doesn't actually need health kits. So in Apex Legends you get abilities, I'll take that, you get abilities with your characters. Everyone gets one, every ability is different. One of Octane's abilities is a speed boost, and the other one is a jumping pad that you can run over and you can bounce on it. That's your special. So you get a main ability and a special ability. My main ability is my booster, my special is my jump pad. And you get like just an automatic ability, what is the ability to be able to regenerate health automatically. The only downside to this character is the fact of when I boost, my health goes down. As you can see in the bottom left corner, you can see there's a little tiny bit of health that's been taken away. That's where they had to add regeneration to this character, and as you can see the bar is now refilling, and I've now got my full health back. Here's the bouncing pad for my main ability. How was that not my kill? That's annoying. That was definitely my finish.
Didn't even look like you were having fun. Lighten up, amigo.
There's another teammate there.
Good. We took out a champion. Reloading.
What's in here? That should do it.
I need help.
Wow, I forgot how bad this wingman can be. Depending on recoil, really.
Give me my shields to recharge.
Throwing jump pad.
I need help.
Faster.
I'll take that. So imagine a game like H1Z1 or PUBG, where you go around looking for items, but you can add, you know, stocks and things like that to your weapons. So it's not like Fortnite. You're actually able to add things to your weapons to make them more efficient within the game. Oh, thank God. I forgot how terrible this weapon is. I do not like it at all. I've got his banner back. So, and you can also respawn your teammates whenever you need to. I think you can only respawn them once, but I wouldn't be 100% sure on that one. I've never respawned a player more than once before, so I think you can only respawn them once in the game. Please have some of my AR bullets. There we... When I said some, I literally meant some, not 200 or not. I'm not going to complain though, because it's literally what I asked for. Okay. And then that on there, and then I'll just grab some shields. Drop the thermite on there. Right. I have to get rid of this pistol at some point. Where's his teammate? Well, I mean, this pistol can be useful if you only need to hit 1 or 2 shots. It's not the exact weapon I'm looking for.
New kill leader? Not for long, pal.
If I get a headshot, it increases damage with the special I've got on it. Great. I know why that's been added. It's not exactly easy to get a headshot with this weapon, but the weapon has got so much range, the pistol. Funny enough, this pistol's got so much range. It's just the fact of trying to hit the shot that's hard.
Shield cell here. Thermite. Shield cell. Shield cell here. Don't go thinking I owe you anything. Coming from you, brother, that's downright polite.
Ready, set, go!
Right. That's annoying. Low armor.
Down one.
It's the best way to kill somebody once they're knocked, because they can put up a shield that helps them kind of get less shots taken at them if you try and shoot them. So if you go over to them, you can do a special move on them that kills them.
Heard that. Taking fire, brother. Shot at skin suit. Taking fire. I'm down. Skin suit's next victim.
Where's his teammate? Got her.
Down one.
And where's the other teammate? Oh, kill leader, brilliant.
Come on, compadre.
Means I've got the most kills in the entire game. Well, that's not embarrassing.
You brought me back. You'll be spared.
I've got 4 kills. I've got the most kills in the entire game, really.
Taking a knee.
I'll take that and that. Take that for my other weapon. Take that for upgrade. And a load more bullets I can't carry. Oh. Oh no, epic armor. I still didn't save him. Really, he stole the armor. Oh, perfect. I just saved your life, but no, you're gonna take the armor that I needed. And have a complete purple headgear and body armor. So, this is probably my favourite battle royale out of all the battle royales I've actually played in the past 2 years. I've just seen on the channel, I've played a few of them. H1Z1, Fortnite. I think they're the only ones I've actually played on my channel, but I've played more than that. But this has probably been my favourite one out of them all. And the fact that it's probably the only battle royale I've actually played where you can climb like that. Oh, that's funny. Right, I didn't actually think I was going to hit that. And this is why I needed the purple one. If they don't actually do this right now, that it would be so stupid, because he's one shot and he's healing right now. What's ridiculous? He's literally one shot. And the other guy right next to him is wearing purple armor. Really, he's wearing purple armor. How is he lost it? I mean, I can understand kind of, but still. He's dead. There's no way he's gonna win. Yep. Well, that was a quick game.
Even faster.
But that was my best team I've had all day. Maybe because it's the only team I've had all day. It's literally the first game I've played. Wow, I've never seen a team play so bad. That's ridiculous. I have to just save them guys' lives at least twice that game. And it's funny, but ridiculous that I have to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna talk out on the people. I just wanted to get into a quick game and show you how the game works. So we've got Bloodhound. So Bloodhound's abilities are the fact of him being able to hunt. So he's a tracker in the game. His two abilities that he actually has out are the fact of him being able to use a tracker, what can track people's footprints or people around him, and a beast mode that's a special where he's able to see anyone around him, and I think he deals more damage as well while having it active. So now we have Gabriel, or yeah, I think I'm pronouncing that correct. I know Gibraltar. I think I'm getting that. Don't know why I said Gabriel. Anyway, Gibraltar is got free. I mean, like everyone has free, but this one's more distinctive. So one of his abilities is a shield that he puts down that is bulletproof to an extent. I'm actually not sure what one of his other abilities are. Oh yeah, he can put down nukes in a certain area, and he has a shield that can stop him from being headshotted when aiming down sight. The only problem with this character is he's the slowest character in the entire game. As you can see, look, here's his abilities. And then, as you look here, aiming down sight deploys a gun shield that blocks incoming fire. A block attack, overheats 18 seconds using 25%. So he's got a shield that can stop you from getting headshotted, and a shield that you can put around you and your teammates in case you need to put on armor real quick or otherwise. And then he's got an airstrike. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this character. I'm just not a big fan of him because he's quite slow. Then we are moving on to Lifeline. Lifeline has a passive combat medic, so basically she can... I'm actually not sure. Oh yeah, she can revive 25% faster. She also has the ability to heal your teammates, so it's like a different version of my favourite character, Octane, but yet she's able to put down the ability to heal herself and her teammates. And she also has a drop that carries like 3 items in it with high values. It's like you can get epic shields, a legendary weapon, things like that. Then we have Pathfinder. Pathfinder can find beacons that he can hack into to find out where the next part of the storm's going to be. Then he has a grapple hook that he can use on his own to get to higher state places. Then he has a zip line that him and his teammates can use to get to higher ground. Then we move on to Rafe. Rafe's 2 main abilities are the fact that she can kind of turn invisible and reappear over time, and the ability to be able to create a portal that can go so far, and then you can walk through it and it'll bring you to the destination where the person's made it to. Right. Bangalore. Bangalore can run fast. She has a fire she can kind of fire smoke what can kind of cover you so you can heal your teammates. She also has a thunderstorm or a thunderstrike. So Caustic is also another one of them slow operators that can't move properly. Click him. He has the ability to be able to breathe in his own smoke. Here, and before you ask, the smoke will make sense in a second when I tell you part of his second ability. His second ability is him being able to put down Nox gas traps. Basically, you can put down 6 of these, and when people get near them, they activate and they do damage. They're good for forcing people away from you, so you can heal your teammates or otherwise. The toxic gas is also good for him to be able to, escape enemies. I've used it before to kill an enemy while trying to escape them. It's pretty funny. Basically, his main ability is exactly the same as his side ability, but yet he can throw them at people. So it's like one big massive one that you can throw at people, and it creates a massive cloud storm of his ability. So now we're moving on to Mirage. Mirage is a bit better because he's able to control these fake versions of himself to make them move. So you can trick the enemy by sending one person one way and the other person the other, and the way it could go is they might think that the fake is you and the other one is not. I use it to send in after somebody, so then they're under pressure and they think that's the real person. and then they run out of bullets, and then I can push them. And then his main ability is kind of like a safety feature. So say he's under fire and he's really low, he can activate it, and it will make like 5, maybe 6 clones of himself, and then he turns invisible. You will actually turn invisible, and the original people will look like they're all real. The thing is, though, most people know that they're all fake, but they won't know that you're still there or won't be there, because you go completely invisible after doing it for about 5 seconds. So I'd suggest getting into cover when doing it. And then my operator, I've already told you, self-healing, can move 30% faster when having his ability on, and has a jumping pad. Right, Watson's ability is to be able to put down these electrical fences, and she also has the ability to be able to put down a machine that gives you shield back over time. Then we have Crypto. Crypto is able to grab people's kind of memory chips to bring them back in the game with his drone. And his drone is his main ability as well. You send your drone out somewhere, and then when you know you see some enemies, you press down the 2 buttons to activate your special, and you can get rid of 50% of the shield with an EMP blast. Then we're moving on to Revenant, last season's character, and he is not a bad one. So you can throw down this item that kind of makes people take damage over time, and then he has this other one where he can put down this rehabilitations. It's like a respawn basically. He puts it down, and if you go over to it and you activate to it, you respawn. So within the time it's active, if you run over to them and you push them real hard, so say you go over to them and you're putting a load of effort in to kill them, but then they somehow kill you, don't worry, you don't have to get revived by your teammates. You'll just get sent back to the respawn point, and you can push them again, what makes him really good. But at the same time, he's not all that good, because I don't know, I just don't like him too much. It's not one of my characters that I would use too often. And you can also climb walls faster than all the characters in the game. So the new character is able to transfer to different areas, and she's also able to attract weapons to her using her kind of main ability, I think. I'm not too sure about this one, as I haven't used it before. She's the new character that just came out this season. I'm trying to get her as soon as possible. Well, this concludes to the end of our video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will ask to make a future video on this, because I do enjoy Apex and I do play it quite a bit, so it will give me the chance to put more videos up of this game. I won't be talking so much more about the characters, more about the gameplay and how I'll be able to play it and how I play the game in my best interest. Well, I'll make another video on that if you like it. You know, put down in the notifications if you'd like me to play a different kind of game, or if you'd like me to play this again. Anyway, this is the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys another time.